Friday, Lonestar Steakhouse is a restaurant that we all enjoy, and they are celebrating 17 years with a mini carnival and car giveaway. Now, joining me now is Pacific Dining President Brian Artero to talk about this momentum occasion. Brian, congratulations first on 17 years of business. We've been through so many economic peaks and valleys. That's not an easy thing to do. So before we get into the mechanics of exactly what's going on, as a business person, what lessons can you give to other aspiring entrepreneurs? How do you survive in the restaurant business for 17 years?
Well, it takes a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of good luck. And hard work and good luck, you gain a lot of support from people who want to see you succeed. And I think that's one of the main things. And then just remaining humble and hardworking, always, you know, being a student, always learning and doing whatever you can. Giving back to the community is a big thing, and that's what we're about to do as well tomorrow.
Well, the restaurant business, you know better than I do, but it's so transient and it's so trendy because, you know, some place will pop up and everybody flocks there for about 3 months, and then, you know, it kind of like maybe falls out of favor a little bit. If you could do anything different, would you? And if so, what would you do?
No, actually, what I think is there are I would say 2 spectrums you could play in the F&B business. You could be trendy and re-evolve every 2 or 3 months, changing menu items. Or you could be that classic place that people grew up and generations keep returning to. Lonestar wants to be that. Mm-hmm. And we do throw blackboard specials up for anyone that's looking for something new, but our menu has been there for 17 years. We've had a few minor changes. We've added brown rice, grilled vegetables, but more that's a sign of the times of people trying to eat healthier. The staples are there, the ribs, the steaks, the salads, the burgers, and that's where we want to play. And we want people that have been going to Lonestar with their parents who are now at college coming back and saying, this is what I remember eating. And there are lots of places like that in the world that have that classic menu. They've been around for 25, 30 years, and that's what I envision for us as well. All
right, well, let's talk about the anniversary. What are you guys doing to celebrate it with the community and with the people that you've served over this period?
Well, 17 years, as you mentioned, it's no small feat, and we wanted to come out in a big way. And the thing that you remember when you hit an anniversary is you just remember the support of the community. So you want to give back, and we wanted to make a big deal about it. We wanted to do a car raffle. This year we selected Cars Plus to be our partner, so we're doing a 2013 Hyundai Elantra car raffle tomorrow. We're having a mini carnival. We are giving, we've identified some charitable organizations. We've got the First Lady's Regalu Foundation and Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're giving them 10% of the sales from our 17th anniversary menu, and we're going to make that check presentation tomorrow. And then as well, we'll have a mini carnival, face painting, balloons, and food, and we're donating all of the money from the sale of that, from the sales of those to the sanctuary. So these are ways that we could get back to the community and say thank you. But of course, then some lucky person's going to win a car, and that's going to be great.
This isn't just like, you know, giving another like a free scoop of rice or like another sweet potato. You guys are actually giving away a functional automobile, so well done.
Functional automobile, a significant amount of money. This is a big statement. We want to show people that we're very, very thankful, and we want to thank the island for making Lonestar #1. We realize that we do have a great location. We realize we got great food, but there are so many choices out there, so we're so humbled that they've kept Lonestar at the top of their dining choices.
All right, now real quick, let's talk about the mini carnival. What have you got?
The mini carnival, it's a bit of a surprise to me. I've hired someone to run that for me, but I do know from what I've heard that there's going to be some cotton candy. I know there's going to be some skewers of beef and chicken, some Lonestar bread,
which is always a hit.
Right, and I think some face painting, maybe a ring toss or 2. So, you know, come down tomorrow, and we hope that the island comes down and wants to have fun. We're going to start the event at 1 and try to close the event somewhere around 4. We'll draw the first name at 1, and we'll draw names every 15 minutes afterwards. We'll have 17 names, 17 keys, but only one will actually unlock the 2013 Hyundai Elantra.
All right, we can't wait to see that. Okay, so we'll get you out of here on this one question, Brian, because I've been your customer for day 1. I've gone there and I've dined many, many times. What feedback have you gotten from native Texans? Like our friends that come over from the military and they're like, hey, I grew up in the Lone Star State. I'm coming here to Lonestar Steakhouse and everything like that. What kind of feedback do they give you?
Actually, I haven't gotten any feedback from anyone. More, I've gotten comments about, wow, this place reminds me of home. Mm-hmm. So that's great. I like hearing comments like that. What we also like hearing is from locals, though, that tell us that they've grown up and they think Lone Star's, they had no idea it was a franchise. They were like, what, this isn't a local restaurant with a Texas theme? So those are the best of both worlds, and you can get those kinds of compliments.
All right. Well, Brian, thanks so much on your 17 years of success on the island.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Guam.
All right. Good job for local entrepreneurs. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right. Well done being the operative word. Hope you caught that little wordplay there. We will be back with more puns right after this.